Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 29 of Let's Play XCOM 2 with the Shen's Last Gift and Alien Hunters DLC. We are going to go to an alien facility. This one would knock 3 bars of progress off the Avatar project. So let's go ahead and head over there. Okay, is this... No, I want to pull him out. I do want these two and Sparky. I think we've got everybody we need except Christian. So this is about as strong a group as we can, muster. We do have a ranger that's at captain, but we're not going to wait. I've already put all their gear on and everything, so we're ready to go.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
We're in a concealed position.
Well, let's see. I'll move up. I'm thinking I'm going to go to the guardrail if we don't see anything. I'm not sure if that qualifies or not, to be honest. Alright, well, I don't see any reason not to do this. Okay, I still don't see anybody. Yeah, I'm going to spread out a little bit. I want to make sure both to the left and right, whether there's anybody there. Okay. Well, I don't know, if it's going to be realistic, but I would love to attack those guys next turn. Get him as close as I can. Where do I want Elizabeth? I would put her here, potentially, but I will come here.
Running.
And then there's Sparky. Now this is Sparky's first mission with his new armor. So he's got an extra point of protection here, and he has a couple of more health. I believe that's the only change. I wish it was even more dramatic, but it is what it is.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay, so they're just moving across. Yeah, ooh, come on, not again. We just went through this last time where there were all these groups. Wow, really? You gotta be kidding me. I would gladly take on that pair, and I would, even consider taking on these two groups, but I have 4 full groups plus the turret. Yeah, I'm just not okay with that, to put it mildly. So I'm going to move her over and back a little bit. Boy, this is really, really a pill here. I think I'm actually fine with where she's at. Problem, of course, I don't know where any of these patrol routes would take them. But they're all fairly far in front of me. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to move him here. Christine. Now, oh, that's right. She has full cover. So you're one of the few who doesn't, but I'm a little anxious about moving somewhere like here. If these guys keep moving toward us, she could easily be revealed, and I'm not really okay with that. I think at least for one more turn, I'm okay with leaving her where she's at. Sparky, I'm going to kind of pull back and towards the middle. And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and just Overwatch All. Obviously, I'd like for some of these guys to move away, because this is just ridiculous. So they're going to keep coming this way. That's fine. What I want to see is, like, will they keep moving forward? Yeah, it looks like it. That could be a little awkward. And these guys are still there. Okay. Overwatch All.
I'm on Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Roger. I got my eyes on.
And these guys are leaving the area unless they just hit a fixed point and stop. I sure wish I could isolate them. These guys do not appear to be moving at all, but the other group is. So, once again, we're gonna chill. I'm not on a timer here, and I don't want to do anything stupid. Oh boy. I think we're about to be revealed. And you know the crappy thing is, if they give me like a couple turns, these guys are leaving. Oh, now they're moving forward. This could be special. And we can't really move. So here's the question. Yeah, see, she would be revealed for sure if they keep coming. Look, I'm just going to do this. And whatever happens, happens. Just like last time. This could be an instant replay. It all hinges on that other group with the sectoid and the codex. They didn't move. They didn't move. Alright.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Cover now.
This is like quite a little drama as far as I'm concerned. But if they'll just keep moving away, I think I need one more turn. That's all. Just one turn. Okay. And then we're going to attack.
Covering now.
Yep, keep going. Keep going. Don't mind us. There's nobody out here in these woods. It's just you guys. It's perfectly safe. Who would dare attack an alien facility? You're so strong. Us humans were so weak. Okay. It's showtime. So there's a couple ways we could go. We still have 4 enemies plus the turret. I'm thinking I'm really going to want to use a grenade on the turret because, yeah, we have a lot going on here. So I could use Elizabeth to try and get a quick kill on one of these guys. But I don't even think she'd get the kill. So here's the question. You see, I wish I could use her on the Codex. What if I used Kill Zone? The problem is it's not that good in this situation, but it would get me 2 shots. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. Do I want to take the Codex first, or do I want to take this first? I wouldn't mind killing that Viper. I'm going to do this. So now, if I use her grenade to destroy this, who am I going to use? You know what oh no, I can't either. Yeah, this is rough. I don't have enough people over on this side to do what I really want to do. So what if I do this? I just lead off with lightning hands. Okay, is that the stupidest opening ever, or just one of? I'm not sure. It's probably close. I don't know though. I kind of like it. And then I can use the rifle on any number of people. I'm going to do it. It's goofy. I'm pretty sure it's the first time I've ever done it, which in and of itself makes it not a bad move. I did shoot at the wrong guy. I meant to aim at the Viper. So I guess I got a little overexcited, but she just killed him anyway. See, it was all part of the plan. I knew. Run, Codex, run. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's why I would have liked to have had more shots on it, but I couldn't get them. Ah, too bad.
Missed.
Yes, you did. You did miss, in fairness. Okay, so this is kind of what I was looking for, is that, you know, I have a legitimate chance to kill one of those guys. Now here's the crappy thing, is that I have a couple of guys I need to finish off here. I need to kill this sectoid. And that's actually harder than it looks, isn't it? Crap. Okay, we're going to do something a little differently than what I had intended to do. So let me think for a second. We have 2 codecs. Does anybody else know? Okay. I'm going to use a mimic beacon this turn. Let me see. I don't think that one will be able to see no matter what I do. So I'm just going to throw it here. I hate kind of wasting his turn, but it needs to be done. Now, this guy has 7 health left, and I have a very good chance of doing 7 damage. So I'm going to do that. And that will take some of the stress off of the mimic beacon. Wow, he did 12. That's more than 7. Maybe I needed to read that more carefully, because I thought it was going to do that. Now, I think I am going to stick with my plan. And I am going to kind of try to push this back as deep into the room as I can on the off chance that I hit the codex. I did get the turret though, right? Yes. Okay. All right, but I didn't kill the codex. I didn't actually think that I would, but it didn't strike me as, you know, harmful to try. So since she has a 100% chance, I think killing this rather than the other codex makes all kinds of sense.
Target neutralized.
Okay. Now, I can move her, and I actually think that I will. I'm just going to get a little closer. Also, a little farther away from where those other groups are on patrol. So she's still on the, whatever that ability is called, kill zone plan. That's interesting. That's actually pretty awesome. Yep. So we had a nice safe turn. And now it's time to do some killing, quite honestly. Christian. Yeah.
Moving to position.
How about we kill crap? Okay, maybe moving up wasn't the best idea that I ever had. I'm not sure. It's just a guess. Actually, I kind of like this. So bye-bye Codex, because she would have been real trouble for us. We're going to worry about what to do with him in a minute. Now, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Oh, I can't do it, can I? Not from here. I could move forward. Who has the other mimic beacon? She does. We might be using that now. I'm very torn. Like, what I want to do is come here, but I don't think that's close enough. Well, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, as long as they have line of sight. Elizabeth. Good old trusty Elizabeth. You have a flashbang grenade. You can't see anybody. Alright. Alright. Pardon me. How many guys are there? There's 2 mechs. Part of the problem is I can't even see most of these guys.
I'm on it.
So as much as I hate moving behind half cover, I'm going to try to get closer. I still don't see anybody new. That's really strange. Well, I don't know. I feel like hitting this guy would be really good. Although hitting the max, also not the worst. Oh my god, and this guy is still around. Awesome. He already went, right? No, he did not. What if I just try to use Sparky on him? Or... No, I'm not going to. I'm going to move Sparky here.
Just a moment.
Oh. Oh. Crap. I didn't know there was another turret. Let's go into overdrive. Okay. Oh, I had it. There we go. That's what I want. Now, I was worried that I was going to get shot at if I stayed here. But now I'm thinking that won't happen. 6 to 8, and he has 8. That's not good, actually. I actually like this shot better, I think. If I use run and gun, where would I go? Like here? And try to shoot him? That's not the worst plan ever.
Moving to fire position.
I'm in. I have to make hay here. Like, you know. I need to kill some dudes. Okay.
Target neutralized.
So that's one down. Now, she has a good clear shot at this guy, so I'm going to take it. Okay, good. See, we're making headway. That's 2 down. I'm pretty sure there's another one somewhere back there. I just can't see him. Now, I do have a problem, which is that I need to throw a mimic beacon, and I need to try to kill that sectoid, which she can't even see. Okay, so Sparky could try to shoot him. Alright, the problem is this won't kill. Well, it could if I get a crit. Alright, alright. That's pretty important because that was a flank waiting to happen. So now that's the end of his turn. I'm going to go ahead and move up with her.
I can handle that.
Hopefully that turret won't see her. Okay, it does not. But she's not close enough to see this thing. Pretty sure I'm just going to go on Overwatch with her. I'm going to do that now. So now with her, I'm going to come in closer. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And mimic beacon it up. Okay. So, like here. And let's see what happens next. Now, she still has a shot, and she has armor-piercing rounds, so I'm going to do this. I would use the flashbang if I had to, but the mimic beacon, you know, that makes up for a lot. Our turn is over. Let's see what happens next. Yep, he's walking right into a shredding Overwatch, which missed, unfortunately, because that would have really been nice. And now, if there is anybody else back there, unless it was just a group of 3. Oh, brother. All right, well, I didn't realize that. But you know what? I'm not really too fussed about it one way or the other. Let's go ahead and reload her.
Ready to engage.
Nothing. Swell. Well, I'm going to do this then in the opposite order. I waited on her because I was thinking let's shred. But let's hollow target and then I'll worry about shredding. Because I just need to absolutely, positively know that I'm going to kill this thing. And hollow targeting goes a long way for that. So now he's getting pretty hurt. Actually, you know what? I think I want to get him this kill. And I don't feel like I even need to move. Yeah, I don't. So I'm just going to reload and shoot. And I'm not moving forward because I don't want that turret to see me. After we activated it, we apparently went out of its line of sight. And I have no interest in going back into its line of sight until everybody is ready for that. Okay, she's the only one left. So now we can try to get a line on that thing. I don't know exactly where it is. There. That's where. So now, let me grab Christine. Oh, brother. Well, she's like a million miles away, isn't she?
Moving to position.
So I probably am not going to be able to do this right now. That's my guess. See, and I could come here and fire, but I'm not going to yet. I think it makes sense to only stay there when I reach a point where I know I can kill it. Now, she can do this safely, and we may not even need to screw with it, but I think it has 1 health left. Yep. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull back with him. Come on.
Proceeding to target.
And then we'll Overwatch All. I'm going to reload everybody just to be sure. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more group that was on patrol through this area, by the way. So if that's true, then, you know, that actually is also a good reason to be in this area on Overwatch. All right. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to move forward. This was around the spot I was in. I'll see if I can get him to kill. Yep.
Terminated.
Cool. So, do I want to move forward with anybody else? I don't see why not.
Heading out.
I can at least move even with Christian. We don't have to go like completely nuts here, but most of us are in fact reloaded. So, you know, we might as well start moving in the general direction. You can have your free reload.
Oh yeah.
And hang on a second. Is it in this? It actually is in this building. All right.
Got it.
I think that's the shortest distance I've ever had to travel. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow. Well, I don't know why, but I was just completely expecting them to come from the other side. Okay, well, let me do this for starters. Actually, I don't know about this. Should I just hide? That stupid mech is going to throw a grenade. And... okay, I could bring him here and blast the mech with my shotgun. But her... can he do anything? No, absolutely nothing. I'll use her up. I already used Elizabeth, right? Yes. The problem is they can totally flank her. So I don't really have a choice. Somebody's going to be flanked no matter what.
Grenade!
So I think it only makes sense to do all the damage we can possibly do. And if I can kill one of them, that would be huge. Oh, he doesn't... oh, damn it. I thought he had run and gun. My mistake. And that's a big mistake. Yeah, I don't have enough range for this to work. I can put her on Overwatch, and I will. Okay, well... damn. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll give her aid protocol. So if they move to flank, that'll help. Now, unfortunately, I can't give Cynthia aid protocol as well. I can move him here, and I can either throw the grenade if they're close enough, but it won't kill them. Right? Yeah, it will not kill them. I need to do this to have a chance to kill this guy, and he's easily the most important one. Well, he missed.
Negative damage.
With run and gun, I wouldn't have. I'd have been good. But I didn't have run and gun. Obviously I regret moving her up, but I just did not realize those guys had come all the way around. Okay, so that part worked out. So now what I have to hope is the shield bearer just does his shield thing. And he might. Alright, that's okay too. I mean, not that I want Sparky to take damage, but he's got the armor and all that stuff. Well, so far, Intimidate has not been amazing, but I'm good with this. Okay. Yeah, he needs to reload. I could go punch him. Hold on, what does this say the damage is? 9. Interesting. And he has 8. But it's only an 83% chance. Where's Christian at? He's right here, right? And I do have run and gun now.
On the move.
If I activate another group, I'm going to be somewhat annoyed here. Okay.
I'm on it.
Sorry, I got... Oh my... Really? Oh, okay. So there is a group there, but I didn't activate them. Wow, he's not dead.
Hit the place.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried. Why should I worry? Why indeed? See, I don't want to run up there. You see my problem. Let me do this. Yeah. You give Elizabeth a couple of chances. She's probably going to cash it in. Okay. I'm going to grab this stuff. Advanced hair trigger. And well, the laser sight is good. You know what I need is Talon rounds. And I need them really badly. So what I want to do is move here, I think, and go on Overwatch. The problem is that's such a bad angle for where they're at. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'll come here.
Move into position.
I love half cover. Have I ever said that? No, and the reason I haven't is because I don't. So, super awkward. I need to just keep the terrain in between us. But you know what? I'm not going to do this right now. I'm not going to try to move up a lot this turn. I'm going to move her right here because I know there's 0% chance that I could reveal anything. And I'm good with that. And I'm not even going to move her here. We're just going to Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Affirmative.
You know what? We have fought some really nasty groups, and I'm not going to throw all that work away now by going, oh, I think it would be okay. Yeah, but what if it isn't? You know, what if it isn't? Okay, so she's all right. I'll follow in her footsteps. And then I'm going to leave him where he's at. I'll leave her where she's at. So she's the one I really just am like, wow, where do I go with this? Well, for now, I'm going to go right behind Sparky. Alright, so coming into this fight, does anybody else need a reload? Yes.
We're green to go.
And I think that's it. Alright.
I'm on it. On Overwatch. I'm on it.
Got it covered.
I've spent a few turns on Overwatch so far in this mission. Okay, yeah, so these guys are definitely stationary. Now, I don't know if they'll be able to see her from here.
Advent troops spotted.
Yeah, and there's 4. That almost looks like 2 separate groups. It's hard to know for sure. I wouldn't have minded one more turn of moving, but whatever. Okay, yeah, you know, coming up would have been good. I didn't realize the roof was just open that way. So she has grenades, and we obviously can use them. He has got a pretty crap
Heading out.
approach. But I do have this. Now the other thing I could also almost do is that. Would that hit this guy? Yes. But if I was going to do that, well, no, I guess not. I was going to say it'd be easier. Oh, okay. So I could hit my choice with the grenade, or I can take an okay shot at the one guy. The Mouton. That's the word I'm looking for. Sparky can go on overdrive and get back here. I could punch the Mouton. Where's Christine? Actually, where's Elizabeth? You know what? She has one shot, and I don't think I can throw this nearly far enough, especially since terrain blocks it really well. Let's do this. I could kill this Mouton right now, and that would make a big difference for the rest of this fight. Okay, I didn't kill him. I just hurt him. He's down to 5. Christine, where are you? So I'm going to move her here, because this is the one place
On your order.
she should be able to see these guys from. But boy, does she have a really bad shot. Alright, I can hit 3 of these guys this way. Even though I'm not killing the Mouton, I just feel like this is the way to go.
Take this.
Alright. I mean, this is where I wish I had face-off available up here, because especially if she had dragon rounds, man, that would be so effective right now. So now she actually has some very good shots. And Sparky is Sparky. He's not close enough to see anything. I might as well move him forward. So, yeah, I'm okay doing this. You know what? I didn't do overdrive. I'm such an I totally meant to do overdrive, and I just didn't. So that was a huge mistake. And I can only hit one of these guys, right? Yeah. Well, I can't hit the Mouton that way. Boy, I really screwed up just now. I really screwed up badly. So I can move her forward, but not where she needs to be, really. She can see him. All right.
I can handle that.
I'm going to move closer. And then what I'm going to do... I am so sorry. I am a dithering fool right now. I just do not know where to go with this. But here's what I'm going to do. That's one down.
X-ray neutralized.
And then I'm going to try and kill him. Actually, hold on. Better is this.
Get ready for a
Because that'll
surprise.
still kill him guaranteed, and it'll really hurt the other one. Alright. So now he can get a guaranteed kill on only one. That's fine. I'll take the one that's closest to us and could most easily flank. Okay. Sorry, it took me a while to get there. So now, please shoot Sparky and not one of the flanking. Oh, a grenade, of course. Alright. I mean, it is what it is. I'll tell you what. Like you to meet a little friend of mine.
This might sting a little.
I'm going for the facility lead. They are determined not to give me one.
It's blocking me out.
Oh, brother. Oh, that's not good. I totally forgot about the stupid, Yeah, okay. Well, it is what it is.
Not a problem.
I probably shouldn't have even have done that, to be honest.
Advancing.
But it all worked out, as I knew it would. Sort of.
No need to ask twice.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to plant the X4 next turn, and we're going to get out of here. I think that's the last group. I'm not actually sure.
I'm going. Scanning. Come get some. I'm coming in.
Oh, I thought they'd wait until after I planted the X4.
We've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Mm-hmm. Well, unfortunately, that wall is just going to make it all but impossible for me to set up, you know, an effective ambush. So I'm going to say that I'm going to come here. And I'm going to plant the X4.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
And I'm just going to drop it right here since they're letting me. And we're out.
I'm on it. Moving to position. On my way.
Moving as ordered.
I'm mildly terrified that I'm going to misclick and strand somebody. Although we would be able to leave next turn. All right.
I'm gone.
So the bad thing is that grenade plus the feedback on her failed hack, that's going to have me with a bunch of soldiers in the hospital. I didn't think about that when I did the hack. I mean, fortunately, they weren't hurt badly, so hopefully it'll be very short. But yeah, see, this makes it look like we just got worked. But I don't think anybody got hit badly. Sparky took one shot for like 2 points of damage because his armor blocked most of it. And then the others got hit mostly for like a couple of points each. I think the worst one was 3 for somebody. And then, yeah, then Christine took 3 points of feedback. But overall, well, I did some stupid things, I think, in terms of when I ran somebody forward. That one time with Elizabeth, wow, I just did not even think for a second that they would be over on that side. I was expecting the patrol to come over from the left side where we had been seeing them all the while. So that totally caught me flat-footed and was really awkward. I was just lucky that we at least had some actions left and could kill that mech. Because if he had gotten a chance to fire too, That could have been really ugly. But, you know, overall, as far as the battle tactics, I was fairly happy with it. So, wow, that's pretty ridiculous for Sparky to be wounded so little, and the game calls him gravely wounded, but it is what it is. Yeah, the others, 1 day, 2 days, 7 days, that's very reasonable. I know there's a random factor to it. I just wish it made a little more sense.
Marks an important step towards the total elimination of the Avatar Project, Commander. Your team is to be commended.
Well, the good news is we reduced Avatar progress by 3, but the bad news is we didn't get that other facility lead, and that would have been so nice to have in our pockets, because then we would just know that, you know, if this started building up again, boom, you know, we could knock off the doom clock again. And now I don't have that luxury. So what I'm going to have to do, I think since we have a little time, I'll go ahead and build a tower here. I might as well. We'll get extra money, and I'm massively in favor of that. It does slow down coming over here a little bit, so Christine and Cynthia are already back.
Patching it through to your quarters now. I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
All right, and more importantly, we got another 519. So what's this about? Yeah, this would be bad, especially because they already did one last month. Advent stifles yeah, these are both bad too. I could swear these are just the same ones that they showed me last time. I really do hate this one. Well, we'll have a decision to make at the time. I will go get my supplies. We'll come back to this. 519 is a lot. And I suppose we could go to headquarters and see if we can recruit anybody, because we are kind of right next door. I'm about to have some action here as well. So, yep, blue screen protocols. We haven't fought the really tough robots yet, but it's nice to have that in my back pocket. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this specifically because I'm really hoping we get Talon rounds. You know, don't know if it'll happen, but I'm hoping. Okay.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Come on.
Welcome, Commander.
So I could get another Grenadier. I'm okay without that. We already have a Lieutenant that we haven't used yet that we drafted. And I don't need an Engineer either. So I think we're okay.
Avenger plotting.
I don't know if there's anything we want to do over here. We'll look.
Market is open.
I wouldn't mind that. Wow, 50 intel. I wouldn't mind that either. Superior perception, that's aim. And that's the best. Okay, I'm buying that one. If I buy this one, I drop to 73, which means I can't even... Wow, and another Captain Grenadier. Holy crap. A superior expanded magazine, that's also good, but I mean, you know, there's kind of a limit here. I'd really like to get this for Grasshopper, but 50's a lot. I need to think about that. This is only 10, but you know what? I think we're really close to getting that anyway. Now, what I do want to do is, you know, we can just get rid of a little bit of this stuff. Nothing too extreme. I'm never sure what I need, so that's fine. 77 more supplies. We're pushing 1,000. That's not bad. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do some more tower building. Now, I am thinking we're going to go do this mission. My main concern right now is I want to get my ranger back. My best ranger.
find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
I'm actually going to, let's see, new facility upgrade. Okay, yeah, we need that. Definitely, these two are why I picked it. To open up the better weapons again. So before we do that, I think I just want to knock out a data pad really quick and get my intel up a little bit. And then I'm thinking maybe we do this.
I foresee a number of valuable applications.
All right, so before I do anything else, oh, I have to build the shadow chamber.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Okay, I'm actually going to do this because we need more power and we've got money and all that. It took a bit of a bite out of my crystals, but we had them. And so now that I have some power, I'm thinking shadow chamber. I might as well just do it. Again, we can kind of keep the story moving forward. Now, I think the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clear one of the engineers here. And by doing this, I'll give myself flexibility to stop the Avatar project or slow it down by doing the next phase of the story. Okay, so with all that done, still haven't seen okay, there's Grasshopper. So if we can finish this, then I'm thinking the next thing we do is I lost it. Come up here and do this. So I guess I have to do that first. We might get interrupted in these 2 days, and then I won't be able to go and do this mission. We'd have to do another mission.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
76 intel, that's no joke. So that kind of makes me think, you know, maybe I could afford to do the other thing. I'm going to go ahead and start this because getting the plasma weapons going, that would be pretty huge. This would do some stuff for our armor though, and it's 5 days. Only 5 days.
Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, and that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
All right, let's see if we can finish.
There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity, all signs of a possible conflict. We should move quickly.
Commander, you and I both know what Valen meant to our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally. I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her.
Okay. So, when we come back, we will go on Operation Regal Beast and meet the Viper King and start the process of having these alien rulers invade mission after mission until such time as we're able to kill them. And doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.